Hey, family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. We are going to get our grump on in Baldurs Gate, baby. Here we go. Let's get into it. Cha-ching and cha-ching. And if you remember from the last episode, we are in Nashkel. Let's go ahead and hit the power button here. Boom. Helmut has just found himself an awesome suit of armor. The Ankeg plate here, it basically, this plate mail has been expertly crafted by Teram Ferimlium or whatever of Baragost. He's the smithy in Baragost. Anyway, the stats are the just like full plate mail. But what's really cool about this is it only weighs 25 pounds. Now, that's not an issue for us because all of our people are 18 strength.
Yes.
But
a simple task.
But it's just good to know for other characters that might not have that high of a strength. Okay, I don't know if there's anything to the south. Yeah, there is. I think this is like Dryad Falls or something. But we're not going there yet. There, I'm speaking Russian again. We're not going there yet.
If you
over
insist.
Here. Let's go meet an annoying person in here. She's just a farmer's daughter. She doesn't really have anything much to tell you. There is a farmhouse just to the north of us here. If you want to go in and burgle the place, you can. There he is. That's Noober. Hey, Noober. Now, this is going to take a while. This is kind of just like talking to Firebead 30 times, but this poor sap here, he's the kind of guy that got stuck in a trash can during his high school years and, kind of never recovered from it. So let's just get through this. Yeah.
Hey.
If you want to read exactly what he's saying, go ahead and feel free to pause it. But this actually is not an Easter egg. This actually is his encounter. And I guess what this basically does is it rewards the player for having patience and not going medieval on this guy. Ah, there we go. You cannot initiate dialogue anymore. Noober is busy, but all of this here, gee, you sure are patient. I've run out of things to say. And we got 400 experience just for sympathizing with him. And I don't know if this, there we go. So here's his basic dialogue. Hi, I'm Noober. Nice place, huh? So, killed any monsters yet? Ever been to Baldurs Gate? I've been to Baldurs Gate. I think I stepped in something. Everyone in this town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying. What time is it? I haven't had a conversation this long. Well, ever. And then, what's that big weapon for? Those colors are pretty stupid on you. And I once knew this guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me too. Are you going to throw rocks at me? And so, anyway, there's his wonderful dialogue that we've been rewarded for listening to. I don't know what experience you get for killing him. But let's just say that if you're running an evil party, that might be a viable option for you to entertain. So anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm running up the riverbank here to just clear some fog of war. And I think, no, we're not quite there yet, but we got everything down here. Well, we got two options. We can go across the bridge here, but I think I'm going to go to the north and come down because that is how most people would come down into Nashkel. if you don't know about the armor and the pearl, then you would definitely be entering the town first. Here's a little note on for you graphic designers. The texture that has been used to create this bridge here, those are actually coffee beans. And I got that little tidbit from a YouTuber named Magpie Randoms, who unfortunately is no longer on YouTube. But Magpie Randoms had the absolute, hands down, best walkthrough of Baldur's Gate, not only the Enhanced Edition, but Baldur's Gate 2 and Icewind Dale. She did all the Baldur's Gate series. That was Rashad, who we will also be meeting. And you know what? We didn't clear everything over there, but you know what? I'm not worried about it because we need to get into town, and we're probably going to go to the inn, and we're going to go to the inn and go ahead and rest. First, we're going to meet some people here, some guards.
Stand away, citizen.
Okay, so this is Bardolin. And Bardolin, identify yourselves. We are the party of Guenter, seeking a place to rest between adventures. Or I am Guenter. This is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear there's trouble in the region. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay. That might be the noble thing for a gnome party to say. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here. Okay, well, you'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. What things aren't good here? And you know what? We've already known that there's stuff going on, so let's just get on with it. So that was that. And let's move on. Now, I am very reluctant to even introduce this person because the dialogue takes forever. But for you guys, I'm going to do it. So this here is Rashad. He's one of the new...
Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
A Selune. That's how you pronounce that. Selune. Okay, so anyway, here we go. He is a new addition in Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, and doggone it, I just now thought that I did not set my timer. So let's see, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Let's see if we can do this. Set timers for 2 hours, 50 minutes.
2 hours and 50 minutes. Counting down.
All right, Suri, you are the best. Here we go. So anyway, see, such feats are easy when you learn to focus the energies through the light. Okay, what exactly are you doing? Are you some sort of circus performer? I bet you can't do that while juggling an act. Okay, so what exactly are you doing?
Thank you for asking. My name is Ruleset. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Okay, and you might be getting an echo, so I'm going to turn this down to like 20. So, continue.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Okay, please do. No, I don't have time. So, how about, yeah, please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dares you.
Okay.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
That sounds like a very popular voice that we hear in movies. I just can't think of who the character is, but man, it just sounds so...
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
Okay.
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Just had to check what that little beep was. Yeah, okay. Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles in the face of ignorance. I guess enlightenment doesn't bring as many coins as a good fist fight, eh? Are you going to take that from... Okay, so two things are kind of prompting him, and this one is kind of where we side with him, so...
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
Okay.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Now, I really just want to get him... Actually, I want you to join me. That's it.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Okay, now he does have a side quest in the game, but I just wanted to basically get him into our little band here so I can kind of show him to you. So this is Rasad. He's a male human Sun Soul monk, lawful good alignment. Stats, strength is fairly decent. Dexterity is fairly decent. Constitution, it could have been a little better. Average, and he's kind of charismatic. I mean, if you got a bunch of non-pleasant looking leaders, wannabe leaders, think they're leaders in your group, this guy may be your frontline person. He is very squishy in the beginning of the game, and I don't even know how he performs in later game. Now, he is proficient with a katana and the scimitar and the wakizashi, which is something we're actually going to pick up here really soon. There's a +1 wakizashi. And this combination is not bad because the katana is actually probably one of the best weapons in the game. It's basically a longsword that has the speed factor of a dagger, and there is a +1 katana on an ogre mage in this game. Scimitar, if you're evil, you can get the scimitars off of Dritz, and then you've got the two best weapons in the entire game, basically. If scimitar's your thing. You know, there's other decent weapons in the game, like some +3 staves of striking and stuff, and it seems like every weapon has at least one decent factor in the game, and the serious weapons really start coming into play once you get into Baldurs Gate 2. And that's basically Rasad. So if a monk is your thing, you may want to entertain taking him. As for now, we don't need him right now. As a matter of fact, we're probably never going to need him.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we should travel the realms side by side.
Okay. Wax on, wax off. Let's end this. Now, I don't know what kind of spells we've got going right now, but let's go ahead and enter the inn. And before we enter the inn, we're going to do a couple things here. First of all, we're going to get our marching order in line. The lady standing here is Taurus. And we're going to be speaking with her later in the game. We don't want to really initiate anything with her right now. What I do want to do from this point on is see if I can go ahead. Wow, he's got nothing here. And I don't know if I want to enter this fight right now. But you know what? Yeah, because I want it to be daylight outside. So I'm going to do a quick save right now. And we're just going to go into this.
Easily done.
And we're going to...
It may be a touch unladylike, but I'm going to slit your throat, I am.
Okay, so you heard what she just said. This is Nira. And not to be mistaken with the Nira up in Baragost. But I actually let her play out her dialogue. And so now you know that she's got evil intentions, and we can righteously get into combat with her.
Your command?
So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that I got all my missile weapons ready to go.
How may I be of assistance?
And we are going to... I'm almost thinking about using a magic missile on her. Only because she is a spellcaster, and I don't want her to get off any spells. We're going to try this first. Oh my gosh, all we got is sleep. Let's try sleep, see if that works. And she's approaching us, so I think I'm going to drop it like right here. I just don't want to get our people into that. Right there.
You have but to ask.
And you are going to, I guess you're going to do that. We may just try a backstab once she gets into combat with us. So, everybody, we're going to initiate combat on her. And you were going to use this. No, you weren't. You were going to cast sleep. Let's go right there. Let's try it. See what happens. And, okay, she aggroed. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But you can now switch to darts. And you are going to take...
Now.
I guess you're going to take your mace and attack. You're going to take your hammer and attack. And you are now going to use a magic missile and go after her.
Take them down!
Okay, entangle. Entangle is not bad because we can still cast spells through the entangle. And I'm going to take him now.
At your service.
And we're going to try to get... I'm going to put the dagger on you. We're going to try this. And he's going to attempt a backstab. And all I got to do is keep him shooting his magic missiles. And hopefully that's going to disrupt any spells that she might get off. Okay, I think we just saw a spell failure right there. And that's because she took 7 damage from Helmut. So, Helmut, right on, buddy. Way to go. And boom, there's another magic missile. And before she can get off another spell, we're going to try another magic missile in there. Okay, and down she goes. We lost the missile, but you know what? I'm glad we actually got through this combat. And Guenter just leveled up, so that's the first thing I'm going to do is get him leveled. No proficiencies, which I'm cool with that. Anyway, to hit armor class 0 has been reduced by 1. So now it's a lot easier for him to hit with the with his weapons. Additional hit points 14, which is awesome, and the lore increased by 1, which doesn't really matter for him. And next level in 1968. Well, it looks like he's already halfway there. So that's cool. We'll take it. How are you doing? You're going to level up in almost 1,000. You're going to level up in 500. And you're going to level up in 500. Cool. So we're going to see some leveling up here. That's perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and wait for that spell to wear off. As long as we're waiting for it to wear off.
Indeed.
Wolfgang, can you go get us some funds for our adventure? Let's see. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to open that up. And, you know, one thing that I'm always kind of paranoid about is, are we actually recording the game and not in another screen, so to say? Now, I know it was not my intention to go to the talk menu, because I figured let's just get into the game and we can talk. So I'm going to check that real fast right here. Boom. And we are in game mode. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So he basically cleaned that out. Oh, these are the items that she dropped. So, oh, and this is cool here. Bounty notice. We've been seeing some of these in the... So now, let it be all known to those of evil intent. It's on my head again. Last seen in the region of Baragost. Okay, so you see how it's following us south on the map? And here's the cool thing. Now we are worth 680 gold coins. So you're starting to see this gradual increase in value. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. So we're going to pick up your splint. This is a helm of improvision, which we really don't need.
How may I be of assistance?
But he'll take it. And these are just single point items. Even the letters are only worth a single point. And you know what? It's not going to hurt us. Club isn't worth anything, but we'll take the 1 gold for that. Let's go ahead and do a quick spell check here. And you're the cleric, so you get priest spells. I'm still going to stick with this combination. 1 bless, 1 command, 2 cure light wounds. We're still not into 2nd level. Here we've got 2 identifies, and we've got sleeps. And I'm really still kicking myself in the arse for the that magic missile that we did not get. The identifies, I almost want to take them out of there. Let's see if we even have an... I don't think we've got an identify that we can use right now. Identify... No, we don't. Cancel. And you know what? I'm not really in a hurry to identify this. And since we know what it does, I think I'm going to go ahead and give it to... who would benefit best from this? Yeah, let's give it to you. So you're going to get this awesome magic helmet. This one here, I might as well give to you. And it's going to be like that. That makes you look a little bit more regal. And here, I guess we can sell that for 1 gold piece. Okay, I think, you're good with bullets. We don't need to restock. You are 15. Let's kick that up a little bit and kick that up a little bit. You're almost at the point where we can give you some more. I got to be careful about getting these into my spell book. The chromatic orb. This one actually does damage. At 2nd level, it does 1 to 4 damage and inflicts pain, -1 penalty to strength, dex, AC, and thaco upon the victim. Now, 1 to 4 damage isn't great, but these additional penalties may just be what the doctor ordered. Because I really want him to have something that you know what? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, but I think we're gonna do it, and I'm not gonna take the chance of blowing it. I want both of these, and the one thing that I can do to guarantee that I get both of them is actually to do this, go into gameplay, and kick this down to normal, because normal, there is a 0% chance of losing the spells. And I know it's a little cheat, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So he's going to take this. We're going to write it. That's in the spell book. This is going to be real handy when we go against the basilisks. Anyway, let's return back to game mode. Gameplay, come back to core. Go there and return to the game. Boom. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to revisit his mage spells. And there we've got the chromatic orb and we've got the protection from Petra. Now, we don't need this one right now, but this one may just come out to save us. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is take 2 chromatic orbs and 2 sleeps. And we're going to see how that helps out our party. So basically, if we ever get into a multi-combat with more than one enemy, since he's going to be in the front throwing his darts, he can first get off that chromatic orb without the risk of any other party members being in front of him. And then once he casts the chromatic orb, his next spell is going to go to sleep. And I think that's it. Perfect. There is our groupage. Let's go ahead and grab everybody.
What?
And get a room.
Are we to stay? If you insist.
Never had rats. No.
Now, this guy doesn't sell armor or weapons, but we can get a room. I didn't even look to see if we were wounded or not. Anyway, that's that. We're done. And I wonder if those are still up. I'm looking at my chat thing right here, and I don't know if these are still up or not. I wonder if we can do this. This is going to be interesting to see if that works. Let's just do a copy, come down here, paste, hey, that does work, I think, kind of. Let's go ahead and do that clicky thing right there. And here is where I really ask for you guys to support me. So let's put that right there, and we'll do that. Cha-ching. And now I know that they are in this game. And now we're going to come back to that. Let's get our grump on. Here we go. We got our group collected. Out we go. Now we can see a little bit better. Rashad, he's going to wait for us there. And let's just...
if you insist.
Oops, let's go ahead and spread out a little bit to clear more fog of war. Okay, this is the... we might as well go in here. This is the smithy for this town.
A simple task.
And what we're going to do here is sell
Welcome
off
to my humble establishment.
the weapons we have. And what do you got that you want to sell? Well, you got a gem. This is Landrin's possessions. Okay, studded armor. The scroll here, this is, oh my gosh, do not sell that, because that's for Marianne to complete her quest. And anyway, we're going to sell those. And let's come down here. You've got some bastard swords to sell, so let's go ahead and click through these. And we'll take 6 apiece. There's a single gold for the helmet. We'll take those. Bandit scalps, like I said, we're going to deal with those later with Officer Vi. Not this episode, not the next one, but soon. And this particular Smitty, okay, we're not touching the belts. And we need to get rid of those. This is another letter. Bounty notice. Here we go. We can sell those. Boom. Oops. Sell. That is, yeah. I'm really, really paranoid about selling something I'm not supposed to. So you're done. What do you got? Anything? Yeah, you got some short bows to get rid of. Oh, you got some silver rings to get rid of also. So there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Couple rings. There's that. And a pearl. Yeah, we'll take that. And splint. Score. That splint should have gone with Guenter, because I think we got a reduced price on it. But that's okay. I'm not sweating it. We're done. Oh, and for buying stuff, he doesn't really have anything magical here. The most I ever do here is top off with the missile weapons. So we're basically done with him. We've opened up some slots.
Your command? Agreed.
And now we can move on.
I hear you.
Next stop, talk to the mayor.
For the glory of Arm!
So this is Baron Gaskill. He is the mayor of Nashkel. And you look like a hardy group of adventurers. If we were to have Khalid and Jahira in our group, he would have recognized them and he would have called them out by name. But since we don't have them, he just looks at us like a hardy bunch, even though we're just little grumpy gnomes that are running around. Also, if you were to have picked up Czar and Monteron, he would recognize them as well. So anyway, I was expecting some people to help with our troubles, but they seem to have forgotten us. If you're up to it, I'd ask you to take a look at the mines. The miners are claiming demons or something are running around there, but a superstitious lot, prone to exaggeration. So anyway, he's the one who basically tells us, go check out the mines. So it's like, okay, we're cool with that. Next stop, Oblak, which is a little further down. Oh, here is the temple in Nashkel. Let's see, do we actually have a name? There it is, Temple of Helm. And we can go in here. And just like all temples...
Easily done.
See if he's a named character. He is, Nayland. We can talk to Nayland.
Ah, intrepid adventurers at our door.
Okay, Helm guards all over for the realm. So basically what he does is if we need any type of healing, he'll offer healing here. Donations, once again, give him 100 gold. Your reputation goes up by 1. He doesn't really have weapons, but these are some things that you can buy from him if you want to increase these into your inventory. This flesh to stone or stone to flesh, we will be needing one. Actually, maybe, I don't think this episode, but maybe in next week's episode. What's it going to be, on Tuesday? On Tuesday, that's the 4th of July. So I may or may not be streaming. I don't know. But anyway, I've got other methods of getting this. And I'll give you a hint. His name is Wolfgang. So, and you can have stuff identified. So, basic temple stuff.
Speak. Agreed.
Okay, moving on out. Okay, next person we're going to meet is Oblak. This chap right here.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
Okay, so he is mistaking us for this bounty hunter named Grey Wolf. And it's basically to collect a bounty. And now we can either fib, I guess you would say, or we can lead him on to believe that, yes, we are Grey Wolf and that we are here to collect the bounty, in which case I think we get something like 200, 300 gold. Or we can say that you've made some kind of mistake. We're not Grey Wolf. Keep your money. It's not mine to take. And that's the route we're going to go because, first of all, we're a good party. And second of all, I don't know if we do get caught lying to him, if he is even willing to deal with us later. So anyway, basically, oh my gosh, I almost gave you 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. So anyway, there we go. We did the right thing. Hey, reputation went up. That's cool. These guys are a bunch of brats over here. This is the guardhouse, I guess the garrison. Could go in there. There's nothing to do. The people that are in there, they're real snooty. They're, stuck up soldiers. But you can fire right back at them with an insult, and they will hold their ground. Okay, Minsk. Even if you have never played Baldur's Gate, you may have heard of Minsk. He's the one who carries this little space hamster with him named Boo. Now, Minsk is probably one of the best fighters that you can get as an NPC. I will argue to say that Kaivan is also an excellent fighter, but Kaivan being an elf, he is more inclined to be of an archer. Minsk is a ranger, and we're not ready to initiate dialogue with him yet, but we will be. So I don't want to speak with him right now. We do want to go to the bridge. And how much of this river? Let's just go ahead and get rid of this fog of war right here. And there is a quest that is going to take us into an area called the Gnoll Stronghold. I don't think there was anything in here. Maybe somebody to talk to. Was this like Zolo or Volo? Yeah, he's got some type of a storyline in this game, but we're not going to speak with him.
Agreed.
Anyway.
A simple task.
Further down. Nothing here. And just clearing a little bit more of this fog of war, and then we're going to get into this adventure. I want to get a couple more levels on Wolfgang before we go to the carnival. And there is a quest here once we go down into the mines, but we're going to go do the Stronghold first. If you're an evil party and you're looking for NPCs, this is Edwin. He would probably be a person you would consider for your group.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes, they will do nicely.
Okay, so I am Wizard Edwin. I require you. I want you to... I would have you kill a witch. The witch is Dynahair. She's treacherous, but with your participation, I foresee no difficulty. Will you assist? So, sounds like a simple task. I'll do as you ask. I'll have nothing to do with your murderous plans. Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? Or I want to know the price you offer before I take the job. And this is probably going to be the proper response for an evil person. So, let's go ahead and just find out what he has to say. The price I offer would surely be beyond measure of your meager understanding. Either take the job or not. Sounds simple. I'll do as you ask. I'll have nothing to do. Why would I have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing her? I'll not do the deed without knowing my reward. Find another slooge. I'm reluctant to do this because now I'm in a conundrum where I do want to get him. He actually tells us what he can offer us. And basically, what he does offer is his services. But here, let's try this one. I'll not do it without knowing my reward. Find another stooge. Yeah, I don't want to dismiss him. We'll do this one. Of course you will, as I expected. We'll travel. Okay, I will travel with you until the deed is done. Last I heard, she was traveling west of Nashkel, close to the Gnoll Stronghold located there. Anyway, so here we go. Okay, I have no idea what he's casting. Oh, he cast armor on himself. Okay, that's good. So now we've got Edwin's quest in our journal. Anyway, we gained 39 gold from this. Now, surprisingly, we didn't take any reputation damage like we did from Viconia. And that might be because Edwin is a human. So he's male human, he's a conjurer, and he's lawful evil. We still picked him up at level 1, and his proficiency is with a quarterstaff. Strength, typical mage. Dexterity, that's scary, because he's not getting any armor class bonus for that. So, Constitution, that will get him his maximum hit points, which I don't even know if we could see that on here. I guess not. Okay, Intelligence is 18, which is max for a wizard. Wisdom and Charisma are just average. The one thing that Edwin does come with in this game is this amulet right here. And this is Edwin's birthright inlaid with his family stone. It can memorize an additional wizard spell for each level. Now, you may argue that this is probably a better item than the Ring of Wizardry that we found up at the Friendly Arm. But only Edwin can wear this amulet. If you try to take it off of him, it won't work on anybody else. I don't even know if you can remove it from Edwin, but it only works for him. So if you're running evil and you want an awesome wizard in your party, Edwin is probably your dude. Anyway, that's Edwin. Let's, I didn't notice any spells down here. No, can't take that from him. I'm not going to take his staff because it's a cheesy regular staff. The amulet, I don't think it'll even, no, angrily knocks your hand aside. Keep your paws off this amulet. It's a memento of Thay, and you won't touch it. Yeah, okay, good to know. But guess what? I'm going to smack you right back and remove you from our party. Remove. And we're done.
Again, you disturb me.
You would have me leave this group? I agreed to do so, but only if as it serves my purposes for the time. I will wait here. So if you want to come back and get them, you can come back and get them. All right, end dialogue. And let's get out of here. We could go ahead and pick up this quest right now, even though it's not going to serve us until we actually get into the mines.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Quickly, now. Agreed.
Okay. And we're going to have a talk with her, who is a commoner. Okay, we'll talk with a commoner. Usually the people you interact with that have quests for you are named people.
A simple task.
But here we go.
Hello there.
Hello there. Could you please be very quiet? My mom is asleep. I do not wish to wake her. What is it that you need? I don't need anything. Sorry for bothering you. We want your money. Give it to us or die. I don't think that's quite our response. Do you have any information about the mines? All I know about the mines is that the men keep disappearing in their hellish depths. My husband is one of the miners. He hasn't been home for weeks. Well, maybe we can help you. We're thinking of exploring the mines. Describe them. Or, thanks. Describe them. Oh, black hair, blue eyes. Ah, damn, you'll never find him in that description. His name is Joseph. He wears his wedding ring on his left hand. It is a greenstone ring. That's all we need to know. Okay, so we got another journal update here. And let's journey onward. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to work our way towards the Nashkel mines. And there's... We've cleared this. We could clear this. I don't know if it's going to reveal anything. No, Carnival, that's already been there. This comes later. So our next stop, I'm actually going to drop down to here because the way I play this game is I come down and then I start working my way across from the bottom up. And I'm second guessing myself now. Do we want to go back to the Friendly Arm Inn and turn in some of the stuff that we have before we continue onward? And I'm starting to think that that might be our better alternative. And so the first stop we're going to make is in Baragast. Yeah, that's because we need to, and of course there's nothing here. Let's go up to Marianne's house. And as long as it's dark, there's one thing in here that we want to get. As long as, yep, nobody's home. Perfect. Wolfgang is going to run over here to a small chest. And you can only do this when Taram is not in here or his guards. And this is the one item I wanted to get. That is a +1 bastard sword.
You have my attention. Very well.
And we'll go ahead and identify
if you insist.
When we do our next identify run. Okay, whoop, I don't want to go off the map. I want to come up to here. Okay, this was Marianne's house. And what we're going to do here is we are going to... Is that... Yeah, I covered them. But they're still singing away. Uh-oh, I see 3. Here comes the other one. Helmut, keep up. So, we're here now again. And now we're going to talk with Marianne again.
If you insist.
Salutations.
Oh, my dearest Marianne, the road has been difficult. I've arrived safely. Okay, return by sea. Did we read this already? It seems like we did. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Oh, thank you for such good tidings. Please let me give you this ring to keep you safe in your travels. So basically, the husband is okay. The halfling that was carrying the note, not so much. Boom, and well, there's our stuff. So we got 300 experience. We lost the scroll, but we gained a ring. But that's an important ring, too. This may or may not be a charisma-based adventure. But the... okay, what am I doing wrong here? The ring is another, I want to say it's another +1. Yeah, it looks like another +1 ring. So already knowing what it is, I'm going to go ahead and put it on. See my armor class on -2? Now it goes down to a -3. Okay, let's journey onward. And we're done here.
Yes.
We're done with Marianne. I'm pretty sure we've
Easily
already
done.
gone upstairs and checked out everything.
I hear you.
Next stop, Friendly Armin.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
Okay,
yourself.
this is interesting. Remember, we could or could not choose to do this. Unfortunately, we might as well try. Now, I'm not a big fan of singling out combat, but I need to keep this guy alive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody a missile weapon so
What?
they at least get one shot.
Yeah.
You should have your darts, yeah. And
You
you
cold?
are going to go here. Now you're going to
Yes.
attack this one. You're going
Your
to
command?
attack this one. You're going to attack
Yes.
this one. And you may as
How may I be of
well
assistance?
help out here. Then let's see how this works.
Let's give them a right thrash.
Okay, they've all shot. You go to
Again?
your hammer on here. You go
Speak.
to your mace on here. You get
At your
your
service.
dagger here. And you are
is it this
eventually
time?
going to run
It shall be as you wish.
away from everybody. Now, let's start singling out these fights. Let's do this one first. And I need to keep an eye on our hit points over here. Oh, it went down? I guess it went down. That's good. So now you can turn your attention to this one. You
Yes.
can turn your attention to this one. That's weird. It almost looks like that thing had armor.
God damn it.
Okay, that's down. Perfect. Now let's
How may I
take
be of
your
assistance?
attention to this one. And you can take your missile weapon onto this one. Okay, all right. And now everybody
Quickly, now.
on this one. Okay, that worked out well. We didn't take a single point of damage. And 35 times 2 is 70. 70 times 2, 400. Not 400. 140. Yeah. Let's just say 35 apiece for these guys. But anyway, grab the
You
whole
have my
party.
attention. I'll do it.
Move on. And hey, who dat? Oh, it's Doug. Cool. Doug is one of my followers,
Easily done.
one of my viewers on YouTube, and he just commented, which is why I'm kind of excited about that, because I actually haven't heard from Doug in a while, so I'm hoping everything is well with him. Okay, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get into the Friendly Arm Inn, and there we're gonna go see Unchi again. Remember the ogre with the belt fetish? And then we're also going to see Landrin that has the spider infestation.
If you insist.
So,
Very well.
first stop is down here. And there's Unchi. So let's gather a little bit closer. And let's talk with Unchi.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Ah, thanks for getting back to me, damn weird ogre, though, don't you think? Here's 95 gold for your trouble, a new history book I've just completed. Okay, we don't really need it, but we'll take it. So, end dialogue. And so, fair reward, we got 800 experience for that, which divided up for us is 200 apiece. We lost the Elves' Bane. We gained the history of Tethir, whatever. And we got the 95 gold. So that's kind of coolish. Notice he let us keep the... one of us has it. Do I have it? No, that's Antipode. You don't have it. There it is. That's the belt of masculinity. That's the one you don't want to put on. Otherwise, something, not pleasant is going to happen. Unexpectedly not pleasant. So anyway, here we go. Let's go ahead and return to the game. Antidotes. I still got to keep remembering that you've got that there. And you know what? I'm actually going to give the antidote up here because you are the most likely inclined to get into some type of combat. We're going to lose all of those items. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take everything we don't want to carry with us and give it to Guenter. Because we're going to be dumping this stuff off. Okay, let's top that off. You know what we might want to do? As long as we're here, we may go ahead and top off some of our
agreed
ammo. Now we're going to talk to Landrin.
I hear you.
Nope.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
All right. I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kind man, but always best not to push favors too far. Here's 120 gold for your trouble, and I'll just take those old those boots from you. If you have any of my other possessions, come talk to me again. Well, actually, we do. So for the boots, we got 300 experience. And 120 gold. But we got more.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Ah, I see. You've got the largest of those pesky spiders in my house. I don't know how he would know that, but with this one dead, I'm sure the others would have run away. You are kind to an old gnome like myself, but actually we're kind of gnomish too. So here we go. Another 200 experience. He gets the spider body, and we get another 100 gold. But I think we might have one more item.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Oh, you've done everything I've asked. Thanks for helping. Really? I thought he wanted the old bottle of wine, too. There it is. I knew there was one more. Okay, so another 300 experience for that. There's the bottle of wine and 75 gold. So 75 gold for a bottle of wine? That better be a good bottle of wine. So we're done here. Let's gather our thoughts and take off.
Agreed. Very well.
We didn't get a level out of that, but I'm pretty sure we're close to leveling up.
If you insist.
Just want to come over here to do a quick inventory check to see if there's anything we can buy from Winthrop.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Okay. I'm sorry, not Winthrop. Bentley. I always mix those two up. We don't need to rest at this moment, so we're not going to. And let's just go down and see what you got. What's our gold at? We're really halfway to some of the good stuff. And I'm hesitant to start buying the nickel dime items if I don't have to, and I could already see there's nothing here. If I wanted to buy Magic Missile back, it would cost 127. But I'm gonna try to roll without Magic Missile for now. I mean, once again, the only reason I like Magic Missile, not for the damage, I like it because it disrupts the other wizards from casting spells against us. So I'm not going to do it because I'm a gnome. Deep pockets and short arms. Dude, we'll find another Magic Missile scroll out on the... Oh, you know what we were going to do here? We were actually going to buy some... I need everybody in there. Hey, everybody. Oh, is Wolfgang even with us? Yeah, there he is. Here we go.
A simple task.
Slow business lately.
Okay, you probably don't need crossbow bolts. I'm going to say you probably don't need bullets, but you're going to need some darts. Darts. Right there, darts. And I don't know how many, so I'm just going to kick you up to 8. Oh, I guess all I could buy is 5. Okay, that's cool. We'll take your 5. Boom. Boom. And we've already determined there was nothing else. We're done.
Quickly, now.
Oh. Grab everybody.
You have my attention. Easily done.
Here we go. Let's get out of here. Back south again. Now, there's a couple things that we can do on our way down south.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I'll do it.
There is an item at the carnival that I really like. Why are you so big? Can we drop you down? Here we go. But I don't want to make multiple trips to the carnival if I don't have to. I think we're going to go to Red Canyon. And we're going to try to clear Red Canyon. And here's a hint for you. We're looking for a chicken, if that makes any sense. We're looking for a chicken. Gosh, I don't know if we're ready for this or not. Maybe get one more level under us. I think we need to get one more level. And because I don't want to go to Red Canyon twice either. Let's knock out the Stronghold. So now we're back to our go south. Nuts. Hold on. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to drop it in our first combat. So travel. Okay. Probably one of the most important things on this map here is going to be right here in this area. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, Grumpy, all I see is a bunch of trees. And you know what? You'd be pretty accurate in that observation. But if you hit your tab button, you see that right in front of us happens to be something on the ground. So, actually, I'm going to take Hans
this time. It shall be as you
pick this up. And he's going to find a chromatic orb scroll and Cloud Kill. Now, Cloud Kill is a 5th level spell. And I want to say this is probably one of the best spells in the game. It's going to be a while before we can use it, but it's nice to be able to already get it. So he's going to go ahead and pick up those 2 scrolls.
Yes.
And we're going to keep walking.
A simple task.
Since we're already going in a counterclockwise order here, I think we may as well just try to wipe out this whole map. So there's the corner. We'll go ahead and reveal what's next door, which is this area right here. And I think this is where the Dryad is with her, the tree
Agreed.
that the thugs want to cut down. There is a little kid right over here that we want to talk to, probably sooner than later.
You funny looking.
Okay, thank you. This is Albert. Here, little doggy. Aw, why won't you come home? So, Albert lost his dog. So, excuse me, ever so sorry to bother you. Have you seen my little doggy? Can't find him. He's probably very scared right now. Sorry, child, we don't have time for such trifling matters. Have you no parents out here to help you? It's dangerous, or certainly, little one. I'll be glad to aid you. How will I recognize him? And of course, that's the one. Oh, you will. Thank you. I know. And basically, poor Ruffy just isn't used to strange places. He's going to give us a little Chewy toy to help out. So, boom. There we got a Chewy toy. Now,
What?
I'm going to go
Agreed.
straight over to where Ruffy is and get him. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is a 2,000 experience point quest that will definitely help us in what we're doing. Now, one thing I think what happens is I'm going to put everybody to melee weapons because I don't know if Ruffy shows up as hostile.
What is it?
And I don't want our party
Speak.
to
A simple task.
to start shooting at Ruffy when oh, here he comes. Boom. There he is. So now Ruffy is with us. We don't have to do anything because he's attracted to the Chewy toy. So all we got to do now is make sure that he keeps up with us on the way back. So now we're going to go back and see Albert again. You can tell I'm cautious not to cut through here. And that's because I know what lurks there. There's other encounters down there that I don't want to deal with right now. I want to try to collect my experience points. Whoops, too far. There he is.
You funny looking.
Ruffy, who's the fuzzy wuzzy? Woo, the fuzzy wuzzy little guy. Thanks. Okay. Anyway, dun 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 dun. We did it. And now something real interesting's going to happen. So just keep your eye on Ruffy and Albert. Time to go home, Ruffy. You'll like the Nine Hells much better. It's warmer there. And the reason he mentioned the thing about being warmer is because, remember, the further south you go on this map, the colder it gets. So it's almost like being in the southern hemisphere, which is kind of interesting because that's kind of flip-flop from what we've got over here. But if you're in Australia, you completely understand the way that works. Anyway, we are just going to, like I said, we're going to finish clearing the fog of war here. Once we hit the bottom, we can't go any lower. See, there's no wheel that comes up here. So we are at the bottom of the map, or the region, or I guess you can say we're at the bottom of the world. I don't know exactly where the encounters are. So this is going to be kind of interesting because it's almost going to be like approaching them blindly. I will not be able to prepare any spells beforehand because if I knew
How may I be of assistance?
where they were,
Quickly, now.
I would be able to.
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
You called?
You have my attention.
Please don't shoot my wizard.
Fall! Fall!
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Okay,
Yes.
and you're going to go to that, and you're going to
Consider
go to
carefully, execute ruthlessly.
that, and you too.
What?
Get in there. Did I already
Yes.
pull you back?
You
Yes,
have
I
but
did.
to ask.
Okay, why are... There you go. That's the way it's supposed to go. And you can go... Oh my gosh, I do have 2 level ups here. I didn't even hear that. See, that's what happens when I got my volume turned down. I can't hear the little jingles. But we'll go ahead and get through this combat. And then we'll go ahead and level them up. Okay, that little explosion there, that came from the stupefier mace. And we're not even going to bother with the short swords. Okay, let's take a moment and get Hans leveled up. Boom, what do you got? No proficiency, no skills, but you do have an additional first level mage spell, which is awesome. You got 6 more hit points, which is good for survivability, and your lore increased by 3. Good. Good. Yeah, if we get another proficiency on Hans, I'm probably going to put it into the quarterstaff. So, and now you need 2,200 more for the next level. Here we go. This is going to kick you up to level 3. Once he hits level 4, I'm going to be much more comfortable then. But let's level him up. And no proficiencies here, which cool. Skills, 25 more. So where do I want to put these? And I'm almost thinking I'm going to dump. Let's drop 20 into here. Oops. And I'm going to go ahead and balance this out. So my fine... Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. I want to balance this out. So we'll go ahead and do that. The next level that I get, we're going to probably put 10, 10, and 5 into these. So we're done. Okay, that worked out well. Okay, reputation. Now we're popular. But we still have 6 more reputation that we can gain. And actually, once we go to the next area over...
Your command?
We will...
If you insist.
We will be picking up some experience or some reputation points over there. I believe there's 2. Whoop. These 3 guys here. Huh. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. So if you are familiar with Newhart, you will get the reference. Larry, Daryl. So we got a kobold, we got a Tasloy, and we've got a Zart. And notice how none of them are evil. So let's go have a talk with them. Okay. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl. And this is my other brother Daryl. We're pleased to meet you. So... We can either wire as a Zart, a Kobold, and a Tasloid running around out here calling themselves that, or Larry, Daryl, and Daryl, hey, can I have your autograph? And that's what we're going to pick, because believe it or not, that autograph is worth 25 gold pieces. Woohoo, we've just become collectors. So, moving on. That was that encounter. That should probably open up the mines. Yep. So good enough for that. No, we want to go there. Yeah, let's go north.
Agreed.
Okay, little Zart house here, and What are
is the
you
plan?
doing? You go there. You're going to get
Speak.
that. All of you
Quickly,
guys.
now.
Shoot. Okay. Over here.
Resist and die!
Okay, don't want my wizard out there, even though it looks like he's going to throw something right now. There he goes.
What is
Now
it this
run,
time?
wizard,
I shall
run.
attend to it in a trice.
Whoa, you
You require aid?
can go to that, and
You have my attention.
can go to that, and both of you
Yes?
attack him.
Fall! Feel my power!
There we go, and everybody attack him. Down they go. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Helmut took some damage. But you know what? That's not enough to really be concerned with right now. What do we got down here? Thief.
Yes?
You go ahead and pick that up, and get some gold. Let's journey onward.
Your command?
Yep.
I hear you.
We're moving. I don't think we can go up the side here. Oh, we can. Awesome. Awesome blossom. Just clear that little bit right there. Okay, moving on up. Moving on up. And you. Whoa, it's going to take you guys some time to get there. Well, let's see what we can already do.
Agreed.
Where you guys are at. Everybody?
Quickly, now.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Okay, you can already step
You
back.
have but to ask.
Take that!
You have my attention.
You can already charge in. And you may as well stay back. We'll try that, see how that works. Oops,
How may
you.
I be of assistance?
Yeah, get down in there.
Have at you!
Oh dear.
I don't know if the dart only does 1 to 2 points of damage, or
Yes?
do you add strength bonus to it? And I guess there is a way we can find that out. There we go, finally. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to this. Let's go to Hans. Let's go to the dart. Find out. 1 to 3 points of damage. And it doesn't show that it has any... What do you call it? No strength modifier. Okay. That's cool. Let's journey onward.
What? Agreed.
Come up over here. Okay, where's the rest of my party? I see 2. There they are. Just gonna kind of run up over here. Okay. Now, with these guys, some of these guys have bow and arrow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 melee
Your
weapon
command?
people and leave 2 missile weapon in the back in hopes
You're
that
already dead.
they target the people in the front. I mean, in a perfect world, that is the way it should go.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
And of course, once you engage missile weapon enemies
Let's give them a
in
right
hand to
thrashing.
hand, they switch to, what do you call it? They will switch over to
I hear you.
melee.
At your service.
And he's basically going to collect everything except the short swords.
Speak.
Oh, and there's the top, which I don't know if that's
Very
where
well.
we came from or not. But that's going to reveal that. Yeah, this is our next stop right here. But let's continue over. We might be able to cross right here. Let's see. Yay, that was convenient. Okay, and rather than go in there, let's just come down here. I don't remember where the next encounter is. I want to say it's like right over here. But regardless of where it is, we're just going to walk right into it, just like we were playing blind. And I'm just going to play this as if I were... Really? Can we cross right there? I mean, that would be perfect.
Some of us need our beauty sleep, you know.
Okay, now we're getting fatigued.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
All right, so maybe.
Rest when we can.
Kind of like peaches. I think we're going to go ahead and set up camp right here. Let's pause for a second. Okay, you first of all are going to heal yourself. Because you're going to get new spells. Awesome. And now let's go ahead and... I'm still not ready to start identifying things. But I do want to get...
What is it this time?
Your spell book up to date. And doggone it, we don't have... I think we're going to... We'll do another chromatic orb, and what the heck, another sleep, just to keep it balanced. Second level, we don't have those yet. And who else leveled up? Helmut? Did you level up? No. Wolfgang, you leveled up. And there's nothing I can do for you. Okay, so let's get everybody.
Quickly, now.
And we're going to take our chances. The first thing I'm going to do is a quick save here, just in case something funky happens. And now let's see if we can get some rest. Everybody's healed. Good. So here we go. Come down here.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away. Steadfast in your new direction, the way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away. Something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Okay. And I think at this point we're going to gain a Cure Light Wound spell for ourselves. Yeah, gain special ability, Cure Light Wounds. Cool. And we actually had a successful rest. So that worked out well. And oh my God, look, we are in the daylight. So the first thing I'm going to do
Yes?
is take Hans, and I'm going to actually use one of the armors on him. Awesome. And you got the little armor symbol right there. So his armor class has just gone down.
You have my... I'll do it.
And we'll just kind of run down here and clear this fog of war. Boy, it almost seems like they're running faster. Oh, are we in a conundrum here that we cannot get by? We sure are. Okay, we'll have to go around. Whoa, okay, there's your shortcut. So come on down here. Come on down to my house, baby. So, oh my god, we can't cross there either. Okay, let's come over here. Actually, you probably should have come down this way, but that's all right. Let's come over here. Coming on down. Coming on down. So far, so good. We haven't met any baddies yet. We should be able to cross this. Yeah, here we go. And I don't think we can go up there yet. Nope. So we got to go around this way. The really cool thing about getting your reputation up to 20 and having that high charisma is that you are going to get the best deal at the you're going to get the best deal when you go to buy weapons, armor, and such. Now, I don't know if magic items actually have different price points on them, or if they are a flat out the same cost regardless. I almost want to say that they are better. This tells you where you're at. We're in Cloud Peak Mountains right now. And there we go, Sendai. Of course we knew you were going to be there. So, travelers from the north, halt. You trespass quite deep into Amian territory. Perhaps you come to spy on our supposed troop buildup. It's quite funny, the stupid notions you northern barbarians can get stuck in your heads. Are you saying that does not threaten Baldurs Gate? I'm tired of being insulted by every pompous idiot that I come across. Draw steel. Who are you and what do you want? That would probably be a good gnome answer. I am Sendai of the noble merchant house of Argrim's foremost family in Delgad Alexander and I have come out here to hunt game. Perhaps you would make for better sport. I assume you would have no problem with this. What kind of monster would hunt his fellow human like a wild animal? Or those are fighting words, Missy, and I think you're going to regret you ever said them. I really don't want to get into this whole thing here, so let's just go straight to the draw steel thing. So, cha-ching. And now, normally if I had the one item that I normally pick up early in the game, which is the one gift lost. It is a necklace of fireballs. I would have launched a fireball into this group, but it looks like we're going to have to take them out old school, which may not be to the best of our advantage. So the first thing I'm going to do is give everybody a missile weapon. He is in a good place to cast his spell. And I just got to figure out I think this is a mage. And you always want to take out mages first.
What?
As a matter of fact, I'm almost thinking about casting silence into this group. Let's do that. So whatever is going to attack, you guys attack. You are going to cast Oh, wait. Silence is with... Do I even have silence? Chromatic orb and sleep. Those are the two. Okay. No, so we're going to go back to... I don't know if I'll get this off in time or not, but we'll try. You are going to cast Chromatic Orb. Let's get some damage done on these guys right here. Let's see what happens.
My spleen!
Damn it!
My life's blood seeps out.
Okay, that did not work well at all. As you can tell, because he took his damage, he had a spell failure. And he's an we got 2 archers here. Yeah, that's not gonna go well at all. So the best thing we can do is engage these into hand-to-hand combat. But
what is it this time?
You seriously need that. And you are just gonna get in there. And I think you're going to take out this one. You need to hurry up and cast so you can take out that one. And that did not work well at all. So, we should have saved. Okay, load game. And I think is this going to take us all the way back to the beginning? Let's see where it takes us to. Oh, cool. Right when we rested. Yeah, we can deal with that. But you know what? I don't know if I want to redo this whole thing again. As a matter of fact, I am going to say we're probably not even ready for this combat. So why am I back here? And we're still fatigued? Did we rest? Not yet? Okay, guys, let's...
How may I be of assistance?
I should have got those magic... Yeah, you got all your spells here. Let's rest our group and carry on smartly. So here we go. Let's choose the whole group. I guess we're going to rest.
You do not dream often.
Okay, I'm not going to play this again, so we're done. I got my Cure Light Wounds, and you know what? We're just going to...
What?
We're just going to get out of here.
Easily done.
We will deal with this when we have a couple more levels under our belt. Because right now, I'm not in the mood to get spanked again. And that also is another reason you should probably save often in this game. So I'm just running down here, running down the road, trying to lose. Okay, we cannot exit here, but that's okay. We'll just come all the way over here and exit this way. The next area over is a little less hazardous than that. And I think we can deal with what's waiting for us over here, especially since some of the things that we're going to pick up are going to be pretty easy things. And here I come south. I'm going to run this one in a clockwise rotation. Once again, I'm just clearing Fog of War. And now we start seeing our first gnolls. Once again, I'm going to put everybody on missile weapon. You got your darts, you got that. We're going to do some initial damage on these guys.
Bleed.
Okay, you're down. That's good. And now I'm going to go ahead and take our 2 melee fighters.
You have my attention.
And get into here. Okay, where are you going?
What is it this you have but to ask?
Yes. Fine.
There we go.
Yes?
Gonna shoot him in the back. And down he goes. Perfect. So we'll take that, collect everybody,
Yes,
come down here to this one, collect that, and journey onward. Once again, we can't go any further south here, so we're just going to start our way west. There is something going on right up here that we're going to go take a look at, but I think I thought we would see the water first. And let's see. Okay, we can deal with that. I think that might be the wolf that's guarding the cave. If that's already a spoiler for you guys, I don't know, but
what?
Let's take
Your
a couple
command?
missile shots at him. Okay, now you're going to go to melee. You're going to go to melee, and all of you
Quickly,
are going
now.
to do that. I really wanted to hit the land right below. Right. Whoa, hello. You're not going to do that.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
I wanted to hit the land right below the high
right
hedge
thrashing.
because there's something. There's quick experience
my
that we
attention.
could have picked
I'll do
up
it.
there. Yeah, see, here's our cave that we're going to go into. The Dryad is right over here.
Very well.
And go ahead and pick up what's in here. Magic halberd. I think this is just a +1 halberd. There is another magic halberd. I
Yes,
think it's actually
easily
in
done.
this region that we
If you
will
insist.
be getting. Okay, come over here. Just clear some of this fog of war. We could go do the Dryad thing right now, but I think I'm going to do one loop around here first. Now there's, you heard me mention something about water being right over here. There it is. There's the water. And you can't, yeah, I guess you can tab it, and you see how this waterfall lights up right here? So there is something in the waterfall. Meow. And we got us a dead cat.
What? Agreed.
But for you cat lovers, do not fear. This cat will only be dead for a short period of time.
Your command?
Okay, let's go back to missile weapons.
You require aid?
This is a great game if you are a micromanager, because you kind of get to customize what your people do. You're going to go back to your hammer. You're going to go
Quickly,
back to your
now.
mace. And everybody
You have my attention.
get in there.
Resist and die!
Just like that.
Resist and die! Thrashing.
Okay. And I see that they're still attacking, which is good.
God damn it.
Perfect. And we're just going to pick up the gold because we don't want to carry a bunch of short swords with us.
Yes.
And we're going
Easily
to come
done.
up here because over here there is a little pathway that we need to go up. We're going to go under the fall. And look at this. We got us a little girl over here. Dryad. So let's talk to Dryad. Okay, saw Pixie, my cat, was playing close to the waterfall and slipped. Sniff. I hope she's all right. Sorry, kid. Cat's dead. So here we go. Give her back her cat.
I want my mommy.
No, well, you shouldn't be out here by yourself anyway. It's all right. She's done this before. I guess Daddy'll just have to raise her again. Here, you can have this scroll Daddy gave me. I can't read it, and I think it's some kind of a protection scroll. Boom. So what did we get here? We got 200 experience, reputation. There's our first reputation boost. The other one's going to come from the Dryad. We got us a protection scroll, and we lost the dead cat. So good. We're making progress. As long as we're on this ramp, we're just going to run up here and clear this fog of war. Don't know if we can get over here. It doesn't look like it. I know we can't cross, but we're just doing what we can. Should be a wolf out here too that we're going to deal with here shortly. Yeah, it did not appear. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. So we're going to come all the way backtracking. There's a magic halberd that's on a character called Ingot. And that is called the Chesley Crusher. And that one, if you're wielding a halberd and you're not concerned about how many attacks per round you have, it's an awesome weapon because it's a +1 or a +2 to hit, but it's a +6 to damage. So this thing, there's our Gnoll Stronghold. So this thing will literally smash anything. This is Zart Village, where
I hear you.
We'll get there eventually. Just like with all other things on this map. We'll get there eventually. There's the wolf I was looking for. So that's good because we were expecting you.
Your command?
Poof.
Have at you!
Have at you. Oh, there's actually 2 of them.
Speak.
Again?
Quickly, now.
You go there, you go there, and here we go.
Take that!
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You have my attention.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Fall!
Damn.
Every time I hear that, I go, damn. I think I took damage, and then I look over at my hit points, and they're still full. So that's like, hey, that's kind of cool.
Yes.
All right,
Carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son. No, oh, there's Ingot. Oh shoot, is it? Yep. Okay, now, once again, we're going to approach him as if we're just doing a walkthrough here. Because normally I would aggro him into combat and then take him out. But let's just talk to him as if he were... Actually, he's going to talk to us, it looks like. But let's do that. Ingot, grr, wretched fortress. If you go there, you go conquer. What fortress do you mean? I will take no orders from a lowly gnoll. Now prepare to meet your hell. So, this is not a good person response because with these 2 options, the good person would probably want to know about the fortress. But I'm going to play my Gnolls are evil card, and since Gnolls are supposedly naturally evil, we're going to go ahead and use this one just to engage him into combat because we really want what he's carrying. Die then, wretched pinklings. Okay, that would be us. So cha-ching, he turns hostile, You still have your weapon. You still have your weapon.
Fail.
Let's do this.
Your command?
Advance! I'll stay back
Nope,
here.
wait, where are you going? Not you.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
There we go. And now let's do this. And I'm going to try something just for fun.
At
He
your service.
is going to take that, and we're going to try a backstab. And Ingot takes 1 damage from Hans, leaving shadows. Okay, maybe that backstab did not work as well as it should have.
Ah, if you insist.
No, you're supposed to come back here. Whoa! I guess he didn't like me sneaking up on him.
What is it? Oh, fine.
Okay, and now let's try shooting him in the back again.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Okay, we still haven't taken any damage. Well, wow, look at that. 28 down to 9. 19 piercing damage. Wow. Ingot takes 12. This one is much tougher than I expected. You know what? Maybe I should have kept him with some spook spells to try to... Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Doggone it. Didn't even think about it. But you know what? You need to take one of those. And that's going to help a little bit. But you took 19 damage, so one more hit would actually down you. So just to have a safe buffer, I think I'm going to take one more. As soon as that wears off, let's go ahead and do this. And hopefully it registers. There it is. Okay, now we're back up to something decent. All right, this guy looks like he's getting ready to go down. Ah, there we go. And there's the reason we wanted to do this. So you can pick up some jewelry already. Magic items, go to the mage, and let's...
Quickly, now.
Get out of here.
Agreed.
Let's get out of here. How much time we got? Oh, I can't see that. Oh, wow, we still got us an hour. Oh, look at this. Helmut.
Consider
Leveled
carefully.
up.
Execute ruthlessly.
Perfect. Let's level you up right here on the spot. Cha-ching, you are now level 3. Nope, you do get additional spells. We are now into 2nd level. You got 10 more hit points, which is going to help. And let's look at, see, there's our reputation slowly creeping up. Let's do it. Let's look at your spells. We now have 2nd level spells. And what 2nd level spell do I usually like to run with? We don't need poison yet. Once again, I'm speaking Russian. But we will need poison. I like this one. Chant is also good because I think chant is for our whole party. Yeah, area effect. When chant is all priest allies get +1 to everything. Furthermore, people outside, yeah, I think I like this one. Even though this is a cool one too, because this kicks your strength up to 19, I believe. When he calls upon this his strength, constitution are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels. So I am 3rd level. So it would go up by 1. So that would make me a 19 strength, which is kind of awesome too. But I think oh wow, I've got 3 slots? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. And aid is only something that works for a single person. All the single people. And this is just, it's gains the benefit of a plus, yes. So I'm definitely going to want 1 chant. I might actually want some of this stuff. Get that strength action going. And is there 1 more that I want here? I don't need silence because the mage has sleep. Unless I want to totally barrage everybody. Maybe I will take it. This is going to be very popular, but not right now, but let's do silence. Because that way we can kind of double dip the...
You have my attention. Agreed.
Putting a group out of commission. Whoa, I forgot we had this little dude coming in. Got to deal with the Smurf. We'll take a shot at you.
What is the plan?
The plan is to take a shot at him. Boom, boom. There we go. Now you go to... Oh, he's dead. Whoops.
Yes.
And you've got something in your inventory. Oh, man, I wanted to drop off all that garbage. Yeah, okay. Spells go to you. And magic items go to you. What is that? I think it's like a black opal. Yeah, it is. Gems go to you. Okay. And what is this? Oh, that's our autograph. Ah, ha, ha. Okay, done. Autograph goes to the mage. And you can stick the autograph into there. Actually, you could put that stuff in there too. Let's get this over with for now. And I'm going to do this again. So gameplay, going to come down to normal. We're done. Return to the game. You are going to do... We've already got chromatic orb, but this one, I want that. And this one, identify. Can we identify it? No, we can't. So we'll just hang loose with that for now. And we will go ahead and go back to core rules. Boom. Done. Turn the game. There we go. Move on.
Speak. Easily done.
There's going to be more gnolls. Are you guys... Yeah.
Quickly, now.
Yep. Good.
You have my attention.
There are more gnolls up in the northeastern part of this map. Perfect. I waited on that to see if it would pay off, and it did.
What is it
and
this time?
You just got yourself a grease spell. Grease basically slows everything down.
If you insist.
It basically brings them to a crawl.
I'll do it.
I think we're going to try to finish this. I mean, the gnolls over here could be tough just because there are so many of them. But we'll try. As a matter of fact, I'm going to quick save it right here. I should probably get in the habit of quick saving more often. Like right here, boom. So, okay, here we go. Obviously, oh, it's a Smurf. Okay, that went well. We'll just take that.
What?
And we will continue.
I'll do it.
Okay, no gnolls there. Let's go meet a Dryad. Whoa, where are we? There we are.
A simple task.
Coming on down. Coming on down. Come on down to my house, baby. And cleared there. Now I guess we're going to start working our way in. Let's come up over here first. Like I said, I think those gnolls are somewhere over here. I might even be on the wrong map for all I know, but I do know the Dryad is below us, and we'll go down and deal with her right now. There's a Gnoll, and he's already in enemy mode.
Your command?
Yeah, so we'll just go off on him. Okay, now let's go to melee.
Speak.
Man, I really want that hammer.
Quickly,
there's
now.
a hammer I want to get. And I just don't think we're ready for that combat yet. Whoa, oh my gosh,
Yes.
Are you out of darts?
You have but to ask.
Okay, that can create an issue now. Oh, there we go. Whoops. No, you're going to go there. Okay.
How may I be of assistance? Let's give them a
But
right
you know
thrashing.
what? Since he basically throws 2 darts per round, those are not going to last long.
You have a simple task.
I'm going back into the east right now because I want to approach the Dryad.
Yes?
From the east.
Again?
What?
Fall! Fall!
Your command?
Ah.
What is it that you have but to ask?
Okay. Okay. I don't think we took any damage there.
Speak. I'll do it.
That green probably indicates where the Dryad is. Because Dryads and greenery just seem to go together. There we go.
Please, kind spirits. A wondrous ancient oak is in peril.
So, Dryad of Cloud Peaks, please, kind spirits, a wondrous oak is in peril. It's about to be attacked by 2 who would defile the majesty of nature. They have avoided my charms, must be stopped before irreparable harm is done. Will you heed my plea? Only the basest villains would take advantage of a gentle forest spirit. Lead on and I'll deal with them. What's one more tree? What is my payment for helping you? Now, I guess you can say you've got the good answer, you've got the neutral answer, and you got the evil answer. Oh, come on, arm. Oh, I am going to go ahead and go with the good answer. Lead on. Boom. Thank you. For although they seem dim of wit, they can still do much damage this way. And of course, we can already see them over here. So let's take our chances with them and end this dialogue. Okay, stop. And I think the first thing that we're going to try to do
At your
is
service. Indeed.
he's going to cast the chromatic orb over here. Now, please don't take out the Dryad. Never tried that before. Oh, well, okay, they did not like that. But they did take some damage, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's
quickly now
get our shots off on these dudes.
What is the plan?
Now, I'm going to do something extremely risky. I'm going to cast Sleep
How may I be of assistance?
into their group. Now, I think it could have already been a hint.
You require aid?
When she said that they're kind of
you have my
dim-witted.
attention.
And
hello.
I think that's a magic club, a +1 club right there. So let's try this. And he's not going to get his spell off. I don't think so. No, he's wasting too much time.
Yes.
I don't even know if he can get his spell off in hand to hand. You know what you can cast,
plan
though,
that cannot fail.
is command on him. So that at least takes him down. I think... Do we see anything about Hans? No. Hans looked like he got his spell off. And
What is it this
now
time?
he's
It shall
going to
be as
get
you
out
wish.
of there.
Consider carefully.
And he's going to
Execute
get in
ruthlessly.
this. Oh, they're asleep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go to town on these guys.
What?
Take out this dude first. Actually,
Let's
Feel
give them a
my
right
power.
thrashing.
so this might have worked out better than we thought. And this guy's still asleep over here.
Advance! I'll stay back here.
Surprising how all those shots are not waking him up. Okay, what do we got here? Some studded leather. We got some gold. We'll always take gold. This, I think, is a girdle of bluntness, which increases his armor class to make him harder to hit with blunt weapons. I will
Hide
replace
away
my potion
that
of
which should
healing.
not see the sun's light.
The mage
Yes?
is going to collect the magic items. You can take that too. I don't remember what the studded leather was
Yes?
worth, but he'll carry those. And now we're
Your
going to go
command?
talk to the Dryad again.
I'll do it.
My tree is in such pain.
Okay, thanks be to you. Here's a potion that might help you on your journeys. And we got another increase to our reputation. And we got the antidote. I think if you bargain with her, if you say, what's in it for me, she gives you a potion of healing. But anyway, that was cool. Okay.
Speak.
Speak.
I hear you.
Let's go ahead and finish clearing this area out. You know what I'm going to do here with these guys? We're going to dump our trash right on top of them. So let's ground that, ground that, ground that, ground that, ground that. I really don't know if I want these books. Because I don't know if we're ever going to need them. That can go there. That can go there. You know what? There. We're done. We have gotten rid of our trash. Here, that's good. Here, that's good. Here. Let's go ahead and restock up here. That's good. Cool. Oh, magic sword goes to the mage. We're done. Let's move on.
Quickly, now, if you
Move
insist.
it on over. Rocking on over. Move over, little dog. Big old dog's moving. Okay, where are we? Let's go up here and start clearing this way. I don't think there's another major encounter in here. But just when you don't think something's going to happen, it does. And you know what? Quick save. Because I don't want to have to do that fight over again. Oh, there we go. There's our group of... Now, do we want to attack them? Or do we want to avoid them? Let's see what they have to say. Because once again, they're not hostile yet. Speaking Russian again. Boop. Ludrug, stop! You trespass on our territory. You shall not be allowed to leave until you pay tribute. We demand 50 gold. We have no money, sorry. All right then, here's your 50 gold. Goodbye. Why shouldn't we just kill the whole lot of you hairy piles of hyena dung? I like that answer. Very gnomish. You die for that. Okay, here we go. Boom. Now they're hostile. You've got that. You've got
again
that. Let's do this. I wonder if let's try this.
How may I be of assistance?
Maybe get us a little advantage. Of course, I'm probably going to take my guy out with it. First of all, before we do that, everybody...
You have my attention.
Attack him. Now, you...
What is it this time?
Cast your spell. Sleep. How about on these guys back here? And here we go.
For glory!
Okay, that took a couple of them out of the combat, which is good. Now you can attack this guy.
You have but to ask.
Whoa, where are you going?
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Let's get him down. And we probably should have...
For glory! Yes.
We probably should have cast some kind of a protection spell on our people.
None stand against me.
But I'm getting a good feeling about this. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't know what I was seeing there. I'm pretty sure he's down.
Let's give them a right
Yeah,
thrash.
so we'll come over here. And they're all down. That actually went really well.
Easily
Let's
done.
Group up here in the middle. Wolfgang, I see a lot of gems. Rings.
Stop handing me things. Do I look like I'm made of hands?
Okay, he's full. And you don't have the gem bag yet, do you?
What is it?
No, you don't. I can give you one more slot, though, by doing that. And you know what else we can do?
You cold?
We can take his bows and give them up there. Just like that. Take these arrows, move them over there. And there we go. That gives him a couple more slots. And he'll pick up that angel skin ring.
What?
And now let's move on. Okay, why don't we... I guess we're just going to cut across. That's probably the best
If
thing.
you insist.
Let's go ahead and save again. Just in case something unexpected happens. Because you know that's the way games work. It's kind of like Murphy's Law. Just when you think you got it all worked out, there's just another stone telling us where we're at. Yeah, if ever you get lost on the map, you can always just look at those stones and they'll tell you what region you're in. I think that's everything. Yeah, there we go. We got everything. Let's find an escape route over here. I think there might be one right here. Or we just go north up to there. Maybe go north. That's straighter. Boom. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to start working our way over to the west. I don't know if we can go directly to Gnoll Stronghold from here. Uh-oh, what do we got? More gnolls, of course. Wouldn't you know it? And doggone it, he's not in a good place. So I think I'm going to try this.
Your command?
So that we can at least get a couple shots off on him.
Speak.
Whoops. And you know what we're going to try doing again? Same thing we just did. Let's do the sleep. Wow, he can also chromatic orb him. That might be a little bit more fun. Chromatic orb. Up there. And see what happens. And now
quickly,
you
now.
Get that. Did you just die? Over there. You
what is the plan?
Get that. Up there. Okay, I have no idea who you're going after.
Yes, if you insist.
There we go.
Yes.
And now let's do this. I thought there were 3 of them. Why are you running after my people?
How may I be? You have but to ask.
There we go. Whoa! No, you do not turn around like that.
Indeed.
Oh, nuts on a biscuit. There we go. That was uncool. There we go. He's down. I know I do have a couple slots. Pick that up, pick that up.
You require aid?
Yeah.
As Uncle Martha used to say,
he requires
any
aid.
day you live through is a good one.
8, taking up to 19. I guess I'm going to run with that. So, ouch, that hurt.
You have
in
my
a hurt
attention.
kind of way.
I'll do it.
Let's go up here. And we can go to the Gnoll Stronghold. Awesome. How's our time look? 45 minutes? Yeah, we'll be able to get something done over here. Now, directly across this bridge are a couple ogrons that we we need to deal with.
Hide away that which should not see the sun's
Actually,
light.
I can try something here I have never tried before, and that is to take my mage out in the front. And you guys can already kind of sneak up behind them. Okay, mage.
Yes.
They're kind of pushing them forward. No, you go forward. And I don't know if we need to reveal them or not for this to happen. And just as a buffer...
Yes. Hide away that which should not see the sun's light.
I'm trying to think of what other encounters we got ahead of us. Is this going to be our hardest one? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to save my my bless, because we need to sleep and get the rest of those spells in.
Speak, if you insist.
You going to push him again? Nope. And let's already cast a chromatic orb here. Oh, it's not letting me. I have to have a target. Is that what it's telling me? Okay, that ain't gonna happen. Let's move you a little bit more forward.
To ask.
There we go. Stop.
Me hungry.
Okay, so once again, they're coming at us with a me hungry attitude. So we're not going to sit here and figure out if we're on the menu or not. We're just going to go ahead and cast this right away. Now, why does it look like that is a single target spell? That was weird. And since you've got that off, I'm going to have to revisit that spell. My last sleep. And you guys
Quickly,
can already...
Into the fray!
Come on. Oh, nuts. I can't wait for him to cast that spell. Shoot. Did it go off? Regardless, backtrack.
You have my attention.
Yep. Here we go.
Easily done.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but something just happened. And here he comes.
Let's give them a right dash.
Okay, we gave us enough room there. Let's go back across and this dude is down, so that's good. I guess we're just going to hit him from a distance. Okay, now here comes the fun. Pause. These are gauntlets of dexterity. Now, this is probably one of the first times I actually had my entire party with an 18 dex already. So I don't think these are going to gain anything for our group. You can collect the weapons. Gold and actually doctor. Oh, you are the doctor. You get those, and Wolfgang, you get the gems. And that's that.
Yes.
Let's
Agreed.
cross the bridge. And this is a good place to do a save. Quick save. And what I like to do here is I like to go down and knock out these caves before I go into the stronghold. And it's just me. But there are 3 caves over here. And one of these caves is actually quite important in this game. Here's a hint. It's going to get us a discount on our purchases. And it's going to make our group a little bit more likable. So, right now I'm just clearing fog of war. These caves are all over here in the west and northwest area, which is where we're heading right now. We're probably going to have a Zart or 5 on the way over there. Man, my guys are moving pretty fast. I wonder if I did anything with the speed setting to do that. Now, there used to be a bug in this game. I don't know if it was a bug or if it was an intentional happening, but in one of these caves, when you go in, it used to reverse your marching order. So it would like put Wolfgang and Hans in the front and put your tanks in the back, which...
As Uncle Martha used to say, any day you live through is a good one.
And that's not a preferred marching order. Now, I'm already going to come into here with my melee weapons. And we're just going to, before we go in, quick save. Here we go.
Easily done.
Boom. And notice my tanks are still in the front, so this is good. Let's go ahead and start working on these guys.
Advance! I'll stay back here.
And I'm going to let this play out to see if they automatically all still fight. Because it would be kind of ridiculous if they just kind of stood there and did nothing. But it looks like they're all engaging in combat, which is kind of cool.
Oh dear.
Damage-wise, it doesn't look like we're taking any. So that's positive.
Oh dear.
And there he goes. And he goes down. So let's see. I see a magic scroll. So the wizard is going to take that. He'll take the scroll. He'll take that, and that.
Speak.
And we got one more little bit of gold here. I don't know if
so many
this is...
secrets lie buried beneath the ground.
Yeah, I think this was the bugged reverse your order cave. So we're going to get out of here.
Easily done.
And let's journey onward. Coming on over here. Now we're going to go up here. Come on over here. And there's our Smurf. Let's go ahead and go to missile weapon.
A cunning plan
Missile
that cannot fail.
You have my attention.
I really hope I've got enough missile weapons for all of our party members. You're going to go to melee.
Execute ruthlessly.
You're going to melee.
What?
Let's get in there.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna have to play back the one of these recordings just to see how my volume is. Take that, take that, take that, take that. Journey onward.
Your command? Easily done.
And going on up to the east side in a deluxe apartment in the sky. Let's see, do we want to melee this or do we want to shoot him?
Speak.
Shoot.
What is the plan?
The plan is to shoot.
Quickly, now.
There.
Feel my power.
Well, that was quick.
Bleed.
That was quick.
A simple task.
The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
And that was quick. Perfect. This is the big cave. This is the one that we're going to want to definitely visit. I'm going to go ahead and save here because there's some kind of ugly in here.
You have my attention.
Let's go ahead and put you to melee.
You require aid?
Yeah, I want to put you to melee. I actually want to get you up here.
Think carefully.
There we go. Now we can enter.
Yes. Agreed.
And let's go ahead and start cutting these guys down.
The best defense is
against
an
me.
overwhelming offense. Advance! I'll stay back here.
Whoa, somebody must have got a crit. Perfect. Okay, so you can pick up that. You can pick up that. And you may as well pick up the gold while you're at it. Now, this beastie over here. First thing we're going to do is figure out how we're going to deal with them. And I think we're going to go back to missile weapons.
Yes.
And then we're going to get everyone together.
If you insist.
And you're going to cast...
Again?
bless on us. Okay. And now we are going to try to deal with this thing. So,
speak.
Here we go.
Easily done.
There it is. It is a carrion crawler. Let's try to take this thing out as best we can.
Damn it!
And now let's go
Quickly,
back
now,
into the cave.
If you insist.
Try getting one more shot on him. And now let's get
You
in
have
there
my attention.
with some melee weapons.
Yes?
You're already dead.
And I don't really like how close you are. Oh my gosh, no. And no.
Indeed. What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Damn.
There we go. You too.
Yes?
There. Okay, taking a... Well, wait, we did it. Awesome. 420 points. Nobody's really down to the point, because we might be resting before we go in to the Stronghold. Have not yet decided how we're going to deal with that. And now let's get into this one. Let's get marching order together. And of course, they don't get in order. Come on back. Let's do this. Marching order. And let's get in there. Boom. What do you got? Melee?
Your command?
Good. Melee?
What is the plan?
Good. Everybody?
Speak.
Go here. So that was real interesting to see that it no longer reverses your marching order. So I don't know if that was a glitch in the original Baldur's Gate that they fixed, or I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You figure it out. Oh wait, why aren't you guys doing anything? Okay, what do we got? We got some gems on the ground.
Yes?
Yes?
Stop handing me things. Do I look like I'm made of hands?
You require aid?
You. There we go. And...
Quickly, now. I hear you.
Awesome. I'm just gonna... Magic missile! Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I'm just gonna take all of that stuff. That tome right there is the thing that we're after. That is our charisma razor. Razor? That doesn't sound right. But anyway, here we go. 3 of these. So let's go ahead and divvy them out. Right? Oh my gosh, you can't collect anymore. But you know what we can do? We can do that. And that way I can give... Did I give one there? One there to you. And this one will go here. And magic item goes here. And magic item goes here. Your inventory is full. Hey, what do you got that you don't need? This can go there. Holy nuts on a biscuit. Yeah, we're going to have to get these spells memorized. Let's see. We got this. Grease, that's going to work. And what is this one? Improvision? Yeah, that's a definite sell. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that since we're never going to use it. We're going to sell that since we've already got it. And I need to identify that, and I need to copy that into my spell book. Okay, you're organized. You. Oh, wait.
Stop handing me things.
Really? I thought we opened up a spot for you. Doggone it. There it is. You know what? You've already got 3. Let's put it there. Now. There. Awesome. I really want to copy that like right now, but we can wait until we rest. Here, well, he's got some gem stuff. He's got 2 of these. I might as well give those to him there. And you know what? I think we're just going to roll with that for now. Yeah, I think we're good. What do you got?
You have my attention.
Oh, those are going to the mage. So that goes to the mage. That goes to the mage. And do we have one more slot? Yes, we do. Good. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yes, easily done.
So, that was
a simple task.
Those were the caves in the Stronghold. Gonna take this little shortcut down through here. Like it is right now, I'm just using the quickest path to clear the fog of war. And there is a little bit to do. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere to go here. No. There's a little bit to clear north of the Stronghold. And since we got 30 minutes, I think we can go ahead and do that. Oh, Azart.
What?
Let's ranged weapon. Ranged weapon. Everybody.
Your command?
Attack.
Some of us need our beauty sleep, you know.
Speak. I hear you.
Resistance die!
Oh my gosh, he is out.
What is it this time?
Of darts again. 4 more darts. Oh my gosh, you are not going to make it.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. I grow torpid and require slumber.
All right, yes. And my people are getting tired. So that might actually be beneficial.
Quickly, now. You have my attention.
Let's give them a right
Serpentine!
Fall!
Serpentine!
Fall! Rest them.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to micromanage our Hans now.
Agreed.
Because he cannot get into hand-to-hand combat. We got 2 options. We either tough it out and go through this.
What?
Or we
again.
Your command?
Resist and die!
We tough it out, or we
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Doggone it, what am I trying to say? Go back to Nashkel and reload. And you know what I'm almost thinking? Maybe we should give him a sling as a backup ranged weapon.
Speak.
And
easily done.
Just making nuts on a biscuit.
Quickly, now.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Okay.
You have my attention.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Into the fray!
I really hope I'm not denying
damn it.
Hans any, what do you call it, experience points by pulling him back like that. I think we might go back to Nashkel because I can't have him not participating. Really? Doggone it.
What?
A cunning plan that cannot fail.
Your command?
Yes, it shall be as you
Have
wish.
at you! Take that!
That still kind of impressed me how
Speak.
the dude is feared and he's still coming at us. It's like he's got a death wish. I'm pretty sure we got everything down there cleared. Yeah, I think that's it. Now let's get back up into here. Let's go ahead and clear the north just to get that over with. There's not a lot of fighting up here. We got a few gnolls to deal with, and that's about it. First one's going to be like right over here. There he is. Just like clockwork. And we'll take you out. You're just going to kind of hang back here.
It shall be as you wish.
Summertime! Summertime!
And you're going to go to that. And you're going to go
Consider
to
carefully.
that.
Execute ruthlessly.
You go there.
You have my attention.
And we may as well just get everybody in on this one. And Mage, you're going to kind of hang out here. Awesome. Let's go ahead and
I'll do it.
Clear this out. And let's continue north. I think we are going to go back to Nashkel. We'll clear the northern area, and once we get back to Nashkel, that'll also give us a chance to rest and rememorize spells. And the funny thing is, those magic missiles that I've been wanting, I don't even need them for this area. And I'm going to have to relook at that chromatic orb because, yeah, this is Bear River up here. And
a simple task.
We'll get there eventually, too. I am going to get a sling for Hans. The only reason I wanted that dart proficiency is because I want to have a chance to use the magic version of each missile weapon in this game. So that would be magic arrows, magic bullets, magic darts, and magic bolts. And just to see how they work. And we're eventually going to pick up some really nice things. Well, that's it. We're done with the north. Let's go back to Nashkel. God, there's not really a lot we can do there. We might be able to go back, get all our resting done, purchase our things, and maybe even make it back out here again. So let's see. We got 20 more minutes in game time. Let's do it. We'll go back to Nashkel. And it's dark, but that's okay because we're going to rest anyway. Oh, man. I want to clear that, but this is my shortest route right here. So we'll do that.
Very well.
I think the first thing we're going to do is go visit the smithy. And that way, what is this place even called? the Nashkel store. Okay, we're going to go visit the storekeep. And visit
A
you.
simple task.
And I think I'm going to go ahead and top off everybody anyway.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
We haven't seen it yet, but in the southern regions where it's colder, there is an animal called a winter wolf. And I know we have discussed the winter wolf with that belt of antipode. But this storekeep here will buy those winter pelts for 500 gold pieces each, if we do come across them. It's another reason to stay in the south, too, is to come across those things. So we're going to sell that, and that's the only thing you've got to sell. What do you got? You got a couple studded leathers. 9, that's not bad. You got some short bows. Get rid of those. You got a bastard sword, you got a necklace, a gem, and I'm keeping that because we're going to get a better deal on it somewhere else. You can already sell this because with that red hue, that means he cannot use it, so he'll sell it. And that's all I want to sell for this person. So sell. And now I kind of want to get into the backpack or that scroll case and sell some of that stuff. But I think we need to take that out first. You? Oh, and the girdle of masculinity. I definitely want to get rid of that. That's just taking up space. Here we go. Doom. We got 2 of those. Done. We got 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. You know, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, and we got that and that and that. And we got a black opal, and we got a gold ring. Oh, that's nice, 580. So sell those, cha-ching. We're getting up there with gold. We're still not up to the level where we can buy the cool things that we want. But we're getting up there. So you need to come on out of this. And
yes,
we want to look in your scroll case. So we're going to... Oh, how much of this stuff can we get rid of? What letter is this? That's a bounty notice. Yeah, that autograph, we're going to sell it. That we're going to sell. We're going to sell Chill Touch because we can't use it. And I'm going to sell the chromatic orb. So, boom. Oh, wow, there was room for all of that? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's, we're done. Let's go back and talk to this guy again.
Your command?
And talk to him.
I'll do it. The customer is always right.
And what do you got? Mage is going in there. Mage is going to sell the letter, which is the bounty notice. The autograph, I'm going to sell Improvision because we don't need it. And I think that might Magic Mist and Chill Touch. And Chromatic Orb. Perfect. Sell. Okay, I think that's about all we can sell for now. I am going to go ahead now and go back into this game mode. Let's go back into... We want to copy that spell. So I'm going to do this. We're going to go to gameplay. We're not going to take our chances again. Going to return to the game.
How may I be of
You
assistance?
are going to Greece. Yes, please. And this, yes, please. Awesome. Okay, now we're making progress. Man, I'm going to really hate myself if he only needs a couple. Okay, it's 1,000. I was going to say if he only needs a couple more spaces to level up, but he actually needs 1,300 more. Okay, we'll deal with that. And the next thing I want to do here is get rid of all of this and put all identifies in. I think we've already Yeah, you have no second, no thirds, and then of course there's that cloud kill. And Helmut, you're good with that. Actually, I can heal one person before we rest. We'll do that. Actually, we got a couple people we could heal. Second levels, I'm kind of happy with that. And that's it. Return to the game. So,
what is the plan?
Go ahead and heal. Why not start with healing yourself?
Aid?
Speak.
You can already heal you. Did you not heal yourself? Yeah, heal this person. And is that all of my cures?
Quickly, now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's all the cures that we've got. So we're done there. Come on out.
You have my attention. Easily done.
Oh, no, we're not done here. We're not done yet.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and pick up some more stuff that we need. Because I don't want to have to come back here again. Actually, I should just probably have him buy it for everybody. Why don't we do that? So you're going to pick up, you're going to get the darts. And I'm just going to pick up all the darts that are here. Done. You're going to come down here and you're going to buy another sling. Because we are not going to run out of darts again. We're going to come down here. We don't need arrows because we picked those up on the road. I'm going to pick up some bolts. Actually, let's kick that up to 8. That's done. Bullets, we'll buy some bullets. Let's kick that up to 8 also. We're done. And what else do we need? Arrows, bolts, we got that, we got that. Yeah, and we bought a sling, so awesome. I think that's it. Buy them. I think we can afford 22 gold. Now, distribute. Bullets go to Helmut. Crossbow bolts, I will go ahead and top myself off right there. Actually, put those down here. What are those? Darts. Darts go to you. Oh my gosh, I didn't buy your... We didn't buy his bullets. How many bullets do you have? You're doing pretty good. I think what we can do here, we'll top you off and I'll give you the rest of them. And this way, you now have a sling, and you now have bullets. Whoops, my bad. Take your darts first. Okay, because I think you're more, I know you're more proficient with the darts. You need an 18 with the darts. You need a 23 with the sling. Whew. That's sad. But it is what it is, you know, so at least he's not going to be running into combat.
Yes, if you insist.
Let's go. Now let's go to the inn and take care of some business there. There's Rashad. And we're going to come up here to the inn keep. And we're going to get a room.
Never had rats. No, sir.
We're going to take peasant room. We're going to rent it. Everybody's going to be happy. Go ahead and take a swallow of tea. Okay, where are we at? We rented. We're done. Okay, first thing we're going to do...
What is it this time?
Put Hans to work. And I do want that identified. See, this is where you go down in priorities and you just get This should have been the first priority. This is the Tome of Leadership and Influence, and basically I'm not going to read all this. You guys can pause and read if you want to. It's fluff. But right here, statistics, raises 1 point permanently. And we're done with that. And of course, Guenter is going to get that. Okay, what else can we sell here? This might be something we want to take a look at, so we'll identify that. It's protection from undead. And that's actually, believe it or not, it's actually very useful in high hedge. Let's see the Chessie Crusher. That's the +1, so the other one must be Chessie Crusher. Yep. Chessie Crusher +2. +2 to hit, +6 to damage. This thing is mean. But it only gives you 1 attack per round right here. So as you go up in level and you get more attacks per round, this thing will still remain at only 1 attack. This Girdle of Bluntness, we want to identify that. Whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. That click there and spell it. Girdle of Bluntness +4 against crushing attacks. That is definitely going to go on you. And I don't know how many more identifies I have left. This is a +1. I'm out of spells. That's good. That's okay. So now we got some more stuff to sell, which is good. And we still got some stuff to identify, like a bastard sword and a club. I don't think this is going to be useful to anybody. And all it does is it puts your dexterity to 18. And if we do a really quick dex check here, dexterity is 18, dexterity 18, dex at 18, and dex at 18. So that will not benefit us. I am going to go ahead and go back into the mage spells. God, it looks like we still have an identify, but maybe not. Pull all of those. Oh, I still got that +1 ring that we need to identify. Now, what are we going to do? Actually, as funny as this is going to sound, we don't need magic missiles where we're going. I'm trying to pre-plan for what we got coming up. I might want a couple grease, at least one. I really want fireball, but don't have it. Chromatic orb. Why are you only doing 1 point? No, I don't want to do that. Cancel. What do you do? No, I didn't want to do that either. I wanted, nuts on a biscuit. Cancel. What do you do? That's what I want to see. It causes a 2-foot diameter sphere to appear. Oh, color spray. That was the other one. Okay. Now I understand. Color spray was the other one. So this is not one that I want. Let's do, I don't know, what have we got? 2, 2, and 2. If I was going to do 2, 2, and 2, what would I do? I definitely would want maybe a couple grease. I'll take a couple magic missiles, and I'll take a couple sleeps. That sounds like a good combo. That sounds like a winning ticket. Let's get everybody.
What?
Come here. Going to talk to him one more time. What can you give me today? We're going to take a room. We're going to rest again. You know what? I think I just blew it again, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Again?
Do you have all your spells? Yes? Yes. Perfect. Good. We're good. Okay. Let's get out of here.
I hear you.
Let's skedaddle. We'll come up here. Actually, we can leave. I was going to say we could leave right up here. We don't have this area cleared out yet. And now we're going back to the Stronghold. Boom. Travel.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself. What are you, a half ogre? Yes, you are. If I was going to fight a half ogre, what would I do? Well, first I would give everybody a missile weapon and try to take them out from a distance.
Yes?
Because they can hit you. And so everybody is first going to do this.
None stand against me.
And that didn't do much at all. So let's come back in the corner. Let's see if we can get one more shot off.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
You have my attention.
Now let's go there.
What is the plan?
The plan is to do that. And you are going to attack. And you are going to try to jump out there.
For glory!
You're going to back up a little. You're going to back up a little.
All right.
And now you two are going to do that. And we're just going to see if this guy pounds us into bread or what.
Damn.
So far, so good. Famous last words.
God damn it.
God, I keep thinking that every time he says that, we're taking damage. And he goes down. Awesome. So you are going to get the weapon. You are going to get the jewelry. And now we're going to see if there's anything else.
Easily done.
Up here. No, that looks like it. Cool. Cool. Back to Gnoll Stronghold. I don't know why we took that route, but travel. Okay, back across the bridge.
Your command. I hear you.
I hear you. And it is dark, which is something I don't prefer. I really wish we would have cleared out those areas. Okay, here's our first Gnoll.
Speak.
Speak, or forever hold your peace.
That cannot fail.
Quickly, now.
And here we go.
None stand against me.
Well,
you have my
attention. I think we might have to tank our way through here.
Execute ruthlessly.
Let's see if I can just grab these two. Come up here. Yeah, that's a good enough distance.
Feel my power.
Take that.
Okay, somebody's having a good time. We'll take that, and we're going to continue journeying.
What?
Let's go to the wide angle here.
If you insist.
I mean, I know. You know what? No. And there's our timer. I normally don't use the wide angle in here because everything is narrow passage. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to clear this out. Really? Why are you coming down?
Yes?
Seriously.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Take that!
What is it?
There you go.
How may I be of assistance?
Take that!
I think what we're going to do is just take this on until we rescue Dinah here. And that would probably be a good stopping point.
Command. Agreed.
For this run through. And although I normally don't tank my way through here, it's probably going to be our quickest method of getting through this.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
So that's what we will do. Can already pick that up. Come on, guys, take this thing down. Really?
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
All right, he's down. Perfect. Grab everybody.
Speak. A
Keep
simple
moving.
task.
Keep moving. Just gonna come up here and clear this area. I guess we can run up here already and do this. Mage, I have no idea where you're going. Let's go ahead and take these guys out.
Bleed.
Yeah, Dinah here, she's an easy rescue. And I may just go ahead and hold up on we'll save the introduction of her
Quickly, now, if you insist.
for the beginning of next episode. And there is a reason. Okay, that can't go any further there. Okay, perfect. Just to make sure. Let's get out of here. And I will also, when we get back to Nashkel, show you the reason I did not engage Minsk in dialogue. Okay, which one to use first?
None stand against me.
Yeah, now I'm realizing why I never took darts before. Because the person throwing the darts is always going to be further in the front than the rest of the party. And there's going to be somebody down here. There you are. And of course my mage is in the front, like a doofus. Okay, let's try this again. All right. That looks... Really? Are you serious? Why,
Yes.
why
ask.
would you let them pass? No. Oh my
How may
gosh,
I be
am
of
I
assistance?
out of darts already? Holy nuts. Okay. That didn't work well.
What is it this
Why
time?
don't you just come
You
on
have
up
but to
there
ask.
where it's a little safer? Now, he may not hit anything, but at least he's in combat. So that's
You have my attention.
something
Let's
I'm
give them a
kind of
right
happy with.
thrashing.
God damn it.
There he goes again. Come on, buddy. No, no, do not go after my people on top. Really? Are you...
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
There we go. Now let's finish this guy off. I don't know if we picked up the stuff at the bottom of the stairs or not. Okay, you guys are going to go for a walk again. Oh, come on, people. There we go. And did that drop them? It sure did. There's that. Let's go back down and see if we left anything down there.
Yes. Agreed.
There's some gold. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead and just run around this thing. Just because we can. And it took me a while to figure out that these logs here are actually the stairs that go down into those pits. Gotta come up here. We're going to run around this one, just because we want to clear some fog of war. There's some more logs going down into there. Okay, now let's go this way. Let's go up here. Of course, there's you. I'm going to run into you now.
You're already dead. The best defense is an overwhelming
Really?
offense.
Why would you run all the way forward? I mean, explain yourself. And of course, they're probably coming after these guys now.
Fine. How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Of course, they're coming after them. Okay, we need to stop them.
What?
So you run after this guy.
Down! At your service. Indeed.
I think.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Nuts on a biscuit. I don't want to do this. There we go. That's really slowing us down by having to backtrack like that. Okay, and now there. Perfect. We'll take mage. You get those. Let's get out of here.
I'll do it.
We've got many more of those to go through. The nice thing right here is that you kind of bottleneck them.
Oh dear.
So that you're only fighting a couple at a time.
God damn it.
All right, well, we're taking some damage here. But we're still doing okay. All right, we got us a level up. Whoa, who's got the broken weapon? Might as well deal with this right now. Well, I know he doesn't have the broken weapon because he's using a... All right, another proficiency. Where am I going with this one? I think I'm going to go into mace. Boom. Done. And good. We'll take that. And what else is going on? 23, 12, that. Let's get everybody together.
Quickly, now.
I guess you're the next victim. I did not... Oh, wait. Who's got the broken weapon? Why are you running forward? I don't know why he's running forward.
God damn it.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Fall!
Everybody
You have my attention.
On him. That's... Oh, maybe it's a... one of the gnolls broke their weapon. That would make some sense. So you're going to pick that up. And you're going to get the gold. You might as well pick that up also.
Ah, hello.
Thief. You're going to get that, and that. Oh, that too. And I'm wondering now...
Yes. I'll do it.
Maybe we should have gotten Nira's quest done. And no, we're taking you down. There we go. Don't go running after my people again. Whoa, I do not even recognize that spell. What is that? Shocking Grasp. Once again, that's not a spell I would use. only because I don't get my mage into hand-to-hand combat. But we'll take it.
What?
Come back this way. We're going to clear what's back here, which is not a lot. Just a little alcove right here. Coming around, that's about it. One more area to go up, and Dinah here is right there. So I know I'm running a little bit longer.
Some of us need our beauty sleep, you know.
But it's a good talk. Whoa! Why are you? No, you need to get up there.
Yes. Fall.
I don't know if he's going to be able to get around, and of course, you guys are coming after them.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
Seriously believe
Rest
this?
when we can, fight when we must.
Who are you? Yeah, I want you there. You guys,
what is it this time?
Get up here.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
And they should be close enough. I get, every time they walk back here, I get scared that they're going to start chasing after these two again. Hey, we're done. Perfect.
Yes?
That. Awesome.
Your command?
Actually, yeah. Let's spread out a little.
I'll do it.
Clear this area. Once again, this is not a necessity. This is just me being me. And, yeah, we can't go there. Okay, let's get Dinah here. That's what we came here for. Everybody group over here. And let's go down. No, I don't want you down there first. Nuts on a biscuit. You know what?
Speak.
Let's do this.
Easily done.
Now, everybody.
Quickly, now.
I'm taking everybody down there because I don't know if he goes down solo, if only he gets the experience. So there's Dinah here.
Thy decency is refreshing. So many we meet are lacking.
Okay, 'tis certainly good to see a face possessed with fewer teeth than my captors. Okay, I am Dinah here. I welcome thine aid. How did you become trapped here? You don't look okay. My aid is not without a price. That probably not. I came only to vanquish. Rescuing you was fortunate, but none of my concerns. Okay. I think probably the least evil answer is this one right here. How did you come here trapped? I fear I was separated from my guardian Minsk. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I know not his fate. We were ambushed in the night. Doubtless he is alive and looking for me. Although the blow to his head that he suffered cannot have further helped his wits. He's a good warrior. Yeah, he is a good warrior. Although less gifted in manners of judgment. Perhaps I can travel with you until I find him. I don't want you. You are welcome. And she's welcome. And now Dinah here starts leveling up with us. So we're getting to that level now where doggone it, what am I trying to say? We're getting at that level where the NPCs are starting to level up to our level. Anyway, there is Dinah here. We're going to call this the episode right here. If you're not following me on Twitch, please follow me. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, please subscribe. Once you do, or if you already have, please tell 10 people about my two channels. And if you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. I am Grumpy Gnome. I think I am out of here. in 5, 4, 3. What am I trying to do? 2, 1. And let's start with this. And we'll see y'all later. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.